Looking and Feeling Your Best at Any Age channel. Just stopping by. I just did a really long video on my eFormation Queen channel introducing the Looking and Feeling Your Best at Any Age channel for the viewers of that old channel, trying to bridge the gap to let people know about my new channel. And on here, I'm obviously talking about how I have learned and how I'm hoping that other people will learn to look and feel their best at any age. And one of the ways that I do that is by trying to make sure I update my wardrobe as often as I can with new things, and also like having some old things but adding to them to spice them up a little bit. Speaking of the old, this is a dress that I bought probably at least 5 or 6 years ago from White House Black Market, and it's one size smaller than I normally get. I was just desperate. They only had one and it was on sale, so I went ahead and got it. And so praise the Lord, I can still fit in it. And a lot of the exercise and eating regimens that you'll hear me talking about is designed with trying to keep within the same framework year after year, trying to do a lot of the same good things that you do so that you can wear the same clothes year after year. And just because you get middle age, it doesn't mean you have to like gain, like 5 pounds a year or something. In, some cases where like you're constantly increasing your size, that's not good if you can help it. I mean, not saying that your size will never go up at some point, but the goal is to try to stick to a size that you like as long as you can. I don't know how long it will last. I'm only 51, but I've been able to maintain this size since, I don't know, maybe like my early 30s or whatever, or even late 20s, I guess, because even after I've had the kids, I've been able to get back to this weight. So a lot of the tips that you'll see that I mention about, what I eat and how much I exercise, it's geared with the thought of trying to stay the same size year after year and to try to be able to wear the same clothes. So when I bought this dress, I think I may have bought this belt like a few months later, also from White House Black Market, and I can't remember exactly how much it might have cost, but the belt possibly could have been $48. The dress, it was probably original like $148, but I did get it on sale, and that's why I sucked it up literally to to get the size smaller that I was able to squeeze into. And then I just added a necklace based on my goddaughter's giving me this, I think, or gift card for Christmas or for my birthday, and I was able to go to White House Black Market and get this that was ordinarily $88, I think, and I wound up getting it with all of my discounts for $40, which is not too bad. And adding the usual bangle that I love from White House Black Market that I got buy one get one half off, and then just a regular watch. And I'm a hoops girl, I love to wear hoops, so I'm hoping that that helps me to look a little more youthful as well. And then I'm rocking some patent leather wedges that I got from Ross, believe it or not. I think they were on sale for maybe $18.99 or something like that. They were definitely under $23, and they're by Nine West. So, you add to your wardrobe as you're able, and if it's on sale, even better. So with that said, I wanted to share some of the newest things that I added to my wardrobe over the last few weeks. One of the things that I've mentioned before is that I do go to the juniors department occasionally, to spice things up a little bit, because just because I'm in my 50s doesn't mean that I can't wear cute, carefree stuff, especially, on the weekends and when I'm on vacation. And my husband eats that stuff up. So keep that in mind too. And we're getting ready to celebrate our 26th wedding anniversary. As much as a pain in the butt I am, and the longer you've been married, it really helps if your husband likes the way that you're looking and you're wearing things that he actually enjoys seeing you in. And so this would be one of those things. I found this in the junior section for $19.99, and it's going to be definitely something I take on vacation. And one of the things that I thought about wearing with it might be these Steve Madden shoes that I got from Marshalls. They're like ballet slippers that ballerinas might wear, and they've become kind of annoying because you tie them all the way up here and they wind up coming down, and they're not as comfortable like based on the way they're cut. So I really should have taken them back, but they're so cute. So they were on sale for $29.99. But what I'm thinking is that if I do wear those, it would be like if we were just going to go to a restaurant and not do a boatload of walking. And so another shoe that I might switch it with if I do a lot of walking is a pair of cream Uggs. Believe it or not, these are Uggs, and I think that they would be very comfortable because the black pair, I'm on my third pair now, so they're definitely comfortable. And then another thing that I found, I think I was at Marshall's in the juniors section, and I found this number for $19.99, and it is so cute and it's so slimming. When I had it on, a lady complimented me in the in the dressing room, because she was saying, when I was young or like your age or whatever, I could wear stuff like that, before the kids. And I said, well, I am 51 and, I've had some kids. And so she was just in total shock that I was actually older than she was. And so, but I was telling her kids were small, so don't be too hard on yourself because, it takes a little while to get things back in some cases. But anyway, so I got like a thumbs up for this. So this will definitely be something that I wear on the weekends when my husband and I might go out or on vacation. It's very sexy, very slimming. And so what I might do with that, I could again wear my black Uggs. The regular pair is downstairs. This is the replacement pair. I'm scared that Uggs might stop making them, so I went ahead and bought a replacement pair because that shoe, I walked all over Times Square, Manhattan in that same shoe the whole day and didn't change the shoe. So it's definitely worth it. I wish they were $19.99, but they were not. And then finally, I was at Ross, just peeking in a few weeks ago, and I just happened to see this dress. It's by Maggie London, and it was $13.99, and it doesn't look like it has much shape, but it actually, fits well at the waist. And then, to see this little pink fringe or whatever is really good because I bought a pair of Sam Edelman pumps back in Portsmouth, New Hampshire last year. They were on sale for $34.99, and I was like, what am I going to do with these pink pumps? But they match this perfectly, and I mean, I could wear it maybe during the fall, or I could wear it even during the winter months with like a pink turtleneck underneath if I really want it to be very matchy. But can you believe $13.99 for this? Such a good price, and it's absolutely beautiful on. So, like I have 3 outfits where I spent less than $60. So that's a great way to refresh your wardrobe without spending a fortune, and which is one of the ways I look and feel my best at any age. So anyway, hopefully that helps someone out there to get some ideas about how you might want to tweak your wardrobe to keep you looking and feeling your best at any age. But I gotta run because my pizza just came, so I'm getting ready to put my pizza in the oven. So as I say on my website at yourbestataanyage.com, a little pizza ain't never hurt nobody, especially if the treadmill is your friend. I didn't add that part, but I probably should throw that on there. So, but anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by, and I look forward to sharing more tips with you in the very near future. Until then, have a good one.